it cannot be less than 15 million. It's not less than 15 million. I've not done my calculation, but a rough estimate, if I add the digits on my head, it cannot be less than 15 million.
We are so into about each other. Everything we do, business, family, we put our heads together.
Leo ni leo, asemaye kesho basi atazidi kuwa muongo. Safari imekuwa ndefu tena sana, na jinsi ambavyo mnatutazama tuko jijini Nairobi kwenye launch ya Bespoke City, duka kubwa tena sana, ambapo tumekutana na the owners ambao nataka tuzungumze nao. They're so pretty, so handsome. Hadi na shindwa sijui nianze na nani. But ladies first. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Your name?
My name is MILLIONI, or Mrs. Bolo, and you can call me Mama Taji.
Mama Taji.
Yes.
Yes, my name is Bolo Bespoke. I am the face behind the Bespoke exclusive.
You look so amazing.
Thank
and
you.
I'm like, guy, aki God si wangu ni lini? But then, how did this journey begin?
I think my husband can answer that, but it began 8 years ago.
Yeah.
It has been a journey, so it has been rough. It has not been very easy, but we thank God we are here. The way with journey, do you mean when I met Mweni or
For the business.
or for the business or as our relationship?
No.
On the business?
Yes.
Oh, so my fashion industry, personally, I've been so passionate about fashion. To me, everything has always been passion. Ever since I was young, I've always loved to see people look good. I've always loved to see people look the part. And I've grown with it until this particular point. When I started, it was just me, out of passion. And then slowly it turned into business until this particular point that now we have over 16 overheads, we have 16 employees, and now we are launching Bespoke City as one of the biggest fashion houses in East Africa.
Wow. Being your passion, did you ever support her? Did you ever say like, no, I don't want that fashion, I want you to do this different thing? Or
No, actually, when I met him, he was just starting up. And it was his dream, and he was passionate about it. And because I loved him, I wanted to support him. So it's been our journey. We have walked it together. There's no point I felt like I should discourage him. As a matter of fact, I put effort and I told him to keep working harder, okay? We helped each other. So through our moving and growth and everything, we've been doing this together. Yes, from the very beginning.
What is the biggest challenge that you two have faced, being a couple and working at the same time?
I don't think there's a challenge. I think it's a strength, okay? Mostly is about, he's the most trusted person, and I'm the most trusted person to him.
Wow.
So working with him is very easy, in that he can trust me with anything. You understand? So I don't believe there's been a challenge. Maybe want to present itself right now, but there's not been a challenge working together. It's been smooth, it's good, and it's the best thing that we can ever choose as a family. Yes.
All right.
Hi, congratulations for you both. I'm so happy for you. And I'd like to know, what are the differences between the past and the recent trends in fashion industry?
Okay, there's been quite a lot of trends. But one thing that stands out is that in Kenya, almost all the designers we try to do the modern kind of classic. We bring in, we fuse in the old and the new school. So everything is trendy, but with the kind of line of fashion that we have, we are about the classic man. So for us, we don't do trends. We are about a modern man who really understands himself. Yes.
How do you stay updated about the fashion things?
Experience. I think I've been in the game for a while. This is my 8th year in fashion, and I've learned a lot in the game. And to this level that I've arrived, I think I've learned everything, and I'm at the peak of my game.
You know, sometimes they say they judge people by. Okay, long time ago they judged people by the creativity.
Yeah.
Right now people are judged by the money making in the industry. What do you have to say about that?
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that I have money? Unasema nini?
You are the one who has said.
So it's not really about what people think about you.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing in life is really knowing who you are, knowing the people who are around you, knowing the people to trust, knowing the people that you need to work with. So to me, it's not really how somebody wants to judge me. To me, the most important thing is me, how I know myself, how I know my wife, my family, and everybody around me.
And you know, I was nilikuwa na tafuta pale kwenye mitandao ya kijamii na niko na Instagram. We have these big celebrities ambao mwavishangu and they look so amazing. But then who is this biggest Kenyan celebrities ambaye approach na kusema kwamba I will always need your clothes?
We have Prince Inda. We have several. We basically dressed half of celebrities in Kenya, including SUTI.
Wow.
Yes, we have dressed Nameless. We have dressed Prince Inda, Musa Jakadala. We have dressed Guardian Angel. I think basically
politicians.
Politicians, we have dressed quite a few. Not a few. So ni wengi. MPs to be precise, including the MP wa Kirinyaga. We have done the former governor wa Homa Bay. We have done ministers and our minority leader kwa parliament.
Okay.
So
just to add on that, I think the way we view our company, number one, our priority is the corporate. So we really tend to focus on corporate image. So we are about companies, we are about people who really want to do the large scale. So after that, then now we trade down to people who are stylish, the executives, people who really want value for their money. Yeah.
And katika kila biashara kuna changamoto. Who is the most mwenye kazi na yeye?
I don't think we can specify on a specific client because the way we handle our business, our target is the difficult client. So the most hard one is the one we want, where somebody who knows what they want, somebody who is keen to details, and somebody who is petty. That is the kind of person you're targeting.
Will you mind, it is a bit personal, but will you mind telling us how much you have spent opening up this?
We have spent quite a lot. It's taken us a long while to build this shop. We started building this shop around last year, August, and we've been doing it secretly, pole. So it cannot be less than 15 million. It's not less than 15 million. I've not done my calculation, but a rough estimate, if I add the digits on my head, it cannot be less than 15 million. Yes, for real.
Wow. Na vile jinsi watu walikuwa wanaingia huku na tulikuwa tunauliza maswali, umekuja kufanya nini huku? They are like, I've come to support this young couple here.
Yeah.
And unajua they're like smiling. But then I had to ask them like, wamevaa aje, nguo ni ngapi? Lakini sasa penye nataka mtuambie hii nguo yako ni ngapi?
My husband bought this for me, so maybe it would be an opportunity to say.
Kwa nataka kujua bei. Nguo ni gali.
Being a bespoke company, we tailor our clothes. So maybe we speak about fabric because we are using our manpower, we're using our fundis and everything. So this is basically from Bespoke City. Yes.
Now, do we expect any branches outside Nairobi, Pale?
Sure. Right now, we cannot speak openly where we are going to be having branches, but now that we have launched into the ready-made, we're going to open more branches. But for us, we will always have to merge ready-made and tailored everywhere we go. So whenever branch we open, we're going to have a section of tailored and a section of ready-made. So expect more branches.
Alright, sasa tunataka tuache mwende mpumzike, ila swali la mwisho. Everything has a challenge. Kufungua hii duka najua mnachukua mamilioni ya hela. Lakini there's that keyword ambayo unapata kwamba ina motivate nyinyi wawili. Leo tumefungua, kesho nataka tufungue kitu kingine. Which word is that?
Commitment. I'm committed to her. She is committed to me. That's how it works.
Adu umenifunga tu mdomo.
Love. It's not really about love. There's more to it than love.
Yeah.
Okay? So we are so into about each other. Everything we do, business, family, we put our heads together.
And there's that word ambayo wale wote ambao mkuja huku kusupport hujawaambia bado ni lipi lile?
A setback is a setup for a comeback. And one thing I realize is that you don't give up in life. Sometimes life is not easy in any aspect, whether business, whether marriage, whether family, whether everything has a setback. But the moment you give up, that's it. So every setup you go is every setback you have is a setup for a comeback. So you just need to hold on there. Hold on there. no matter how long it takes, it will actualize and materialize sometime. Yes.
All right, thank you so much for your time. We're so humbled to be here today, and a big congratulations, Manze.
Thank
You're
you.
doing amazing.
Thank you.
No, all right, thank you.